Hello there. Thank you for taking a moment to watch this video, and on this specific training I want to give you a quick little demo or overview of the PhoneBurner integration within the Nimble CRM. You see, the team over at Nimble took advantage of the PhoneBurner API to add the PhoneBurner functionality directly to the Nimble CRM, which will allow you and your team to start getting more done in less time by taking advantage of the PhoneBurner Power Dialer. But what does that all mean, right? If you're like most, you're going throughout your day identifying potential opportunities, people that you want to continue to reach out to and put in your pipeline so that you can try to build a business relationship with them. And so you're creating workflows and you're adding people to those workflows. Here you can see I've got my demo pipeline workflow. I've got 12 contacts in the new lead stage. I've got a few other records throughout this pipeline. But I want to focus on the new lead stage, right? Because that's where you're chasing, that's where you're trying to identify opportunities, and that's where you want to get more done in less time. And with the PhoneBurner integration with Nimble, it's super easy. I'm going to jump over to Contacts, and here in my Contacts section, I've created a segment called First Call. This segment is designed to help me identify specific contacts within my demo pipeline that I need to reach out to, possibly even the first time. And from here, all I have to do is select all the records that I want to call. I'm going to select all of them. And from the Actions menu, I'm going to choose Create Dial Session. That's going to take those 11 records that I just selected and queue them up in a dial session where I can get ready to start powering through these calls. I can choose a phone script. I can choose dialing and live answer sets. These are buttons that I can configure to set the call outcome. These outcomes can go back to Nimble and automate moving contacts through your pipeline. I can choose my voicemail recording that I want to leave. I can have different caller IDs for different segments or workflows. I can even power through these calls, or I can be a little bit more methodical using the pause and preview option. And of course, I have the option to record these calls as well. Once I've made these selections, I'm going to go ahead and hit Continue, where I can now get connected to the PhoneBurner system. I can either use my phone and I can dial into the system and talk through my phone like I'm used to, or I can use a headset plugged into my computer. I'm going to go ahead and just use my headset, and I'm going to grant mic access. That's going to connect my headset to the PhoneBurner system, where I can now start powering through my call. So I hit Start Dialing. That's going to bring up my first record. I can click to view my phone script. Now, if Rachel doesn't answer, I just click the voicemail button. I don't have to listen to the entire greeting. I don't have to wait for the beep. I can leave a pre-recorded voicemail. Let me show you how easy that is again. I just click this voicemail button as soon as I know it's a voicemail. Now, what if I want to leave a live voicemail? No problem. I just hang on the line, wait for the beep, say what I want to say, and then click that live voicemail button. Now, if they don't have a voicemail, I just click the no answer button. And I'm off to the next call. So here I am, I'm calling Ryan. Let's say he answers. No pause, no delay, no awkward silence. I just click live answer, end the call when I'm done talking to him. Now, once I end the call, I can take as much time as I want or need to update this record. You see, after every live call, we know that there's still work that you need to do before you move on to your next call. So I can, of course, always jump back to the contacts in Nimble, look up that contact, open up those details, and make any changes, do anything that I need from here. And then when I'm ready, I just jump back over to the PhoneBurner dial session, and then I just click on the disposition that makes the most sense based off of the call outcome. So let's say Ryan's not interested, so I click the not interested button, and I'm off to my next call. Now let's say that Heather answers. Again, no pause, no delay, no awkward silence. At some point, I'll click live answer. And then I'm going to end the call when I'm done talking to Heather. And then, of course, I can take as much time as I need to update all of the details specific to this record based off the conversation I had. Now, of course, you're not calling in the dark here. You can actually link or sync specific fields from Nimble into your PhoneBurner dial session window. It's very simple to map specific fields within the integration to PhoneBurner so that you have all of the important information at your fingertips while the phone is ringing, so you can be prepared for the call. You can even build your phone scripts to dynamically insert information about that contact so that you can stay focused on what you want to talk about when they pick up the phone. Now let's say that Heather answered the phone and we booked an appointment, so I'm going to click on Set Appointment. And again, I'm off to my next call. You'll see how quickly I can power through these calls. Let me go ahead and click Live Answer and end the call for this specific record so we can talk here for a moment. A lot of things can be automated with these dispositions. In the dial session specifically, we can trigger emails based off of disposition. We can also trigger text messages based off of disposition with approval. And of course, back in the Nimble CRM, you can build automations within your workflows to take advantage of all of those call dispositions. So here you can see the total new leads in that stage has gone down. And if we look over here to the right, we'll see my demo stage has gone up because I've now got a new record in there from my call earlier. And my closed lost has also gone up because Ryan, he told us he's not interested. So as you can see, you're going to be powering through your calls 3 to 4 times faster than you do normally. And if you take the time to build it out properly, your database will stay up to date based off the call outcomes, and you can move your contacts strategically through your pipeline for maximum results. Anyway, thank you for taking a moment to watch this video. I hope this helps you and your team get more done using the power of PhoneBurner within your Nimble CRM. Thanks again, and happy dialing.